What's up, guys? Welcome to the first episode of Ferda podcast. I'm Connor Farrell.
And I'm Billy Gerlot, where we talk all sports, no filter.
No fluff.
For sure. Only on peanut butter and jelly,
That's the truth.
but without the jelly, because that's kind of gross.
Yeah, I'm more of like
Peanut butter fluff.
fluff another guy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
big time.
Yes, sir.
I like it. So this is where we're going to come at you with all locker room talk, have some fun. We got a lot of exciting things coming up.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a big one coming up this Friday, where you get to
These four demons, besides our All-Stars, shout out to our All-Stars, but where these four demons in the shorts take on, I don't even know what golf course it is.
Oxford Greens.
Oxford Greens for the Danbury Westerners yearly golf outing.
It's going to be electric. It's going to be fun.
Yes.
I just feel bad for all the trees out there with my swing.
Yeah, dude, I tell you what, I can go to the range and I'll hit the ball straight as soon as I get to the course. Done. Divots, all the above. It's horrible. It's horrible.
I'm like a John Daly minus the beard. I mean, I guess I have a beard, but John Daly has more what the kids call it these days, Riz.
Yeah. And shout out to Anthony Steele.
Oh my gosh, is this
is not
real life?
This is not fake. Anthony Steele, come say hi to the people.
Come on in. Come
say hi to the
What's up,
people.
Daddy? Let's go.
Hello, everybody.
This is kind of like an
Anthony
unofficial.
Steele.
This is kind of an unofficial, like, guest speaker. Which, if you guys want to see Anthony Steele, let us know. However, comment below, like what he just said. However, though, kind of leading in, like,
Westerners legend, by the way.
Westerners legend.
If you don't
Penn
have his
State
autograph,
legend.
go get it.
My former college roommate. How about it?
Look at that, man.
That was a nice little surprise.
It's like a majestic stallion.
That was not on my bingo card.
That wasn't on mine.
That was not on my bingo card,
I'm
but
glad.
I'm here for it.
I played bingo.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, but no, I mean that's kind of a perfect leeway into what we're looking to do here. So we want to have a lot of guest speakers. We're going into that fall winter phase where a lot of our college guys come home, a lot of our professional guys come home, which they will be making an appearance on our show, which we're super excited for. We only have so much information. And these athletes, from all sports, they have more information than we have.
Yeah, and honestly, we'll talk anything with them when it comes to instructional stuff.
Yeah,
we'll even talk to them about their fantasy football lineup since now it's football season and it's a lot of things are going on and it's going to be fun. I mean, you never know who's going to walk through the door at CSP.
You never know. You never know.
So.
But I mean that's kind of our goal for this, and you can chime in a little bit about it too. Like our goal is to most importantly have fun. We're two super laid back guys.
Yeah.
We like to have a lot of fun, and the industry that we work in, it's meant to be fun. For both the youth athlete, but also the collegiate and the professional. Because at the end of the day, all sports. I don't want to just talk baseball because this isn't just going to be all baseball.
No.
Even though baseball is our main sport, but at the end of the day, like it's supposed to be fun. So, we're looking for any type of information. We're looking to give information, but most importantly too, like just have fun with it. I know I'm repeating myself, but at the end of the day, like that's what we're here for. Like this podcast is supposed to be laid back. It's supposed to be just different things, but also like keeping the same kind of theme per episode.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you want to chime in on that.
I mean, we're summing it all up. We're gonna keep it real with you guys. Mm-hmm. How that all just transpired. I mean, what Billy just said.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it real. We're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
We're gonna bring the locker room talk to you. We're probably gonna chirp each other, chirp the guys that are with us. We're just gonna have a blast, and it's gonna be electricity across the board. Mm-hmm. And it really starts this upcoming Friday with the Westerner Open. Todd Zeal's gonna be there. We're gonna try and get him on the podcast.
We're gonna try
because that would be pretty sweet.
Not guaranteed, but we're gonna try.
I don't know if he's going to want to talk about the Mets situation. It's not really a hot topic right now. I know the Yankees are trending. Billy's favorite team is the Phillies. They're very much trending.
Yep. Just clinched the NL East the other day.
Playoff baseball's here.
Yeah, and I think that's another thing. Obviously, college football, NFL are in full swing.
Yeah.
College baseball, not college baseball, but postseason baseball. That's when things get electric.
Dude,
right?
Like
and,
Schwarber.
Yeah.
Schwarber and Harper.
Please
after
resign.
I never seen somebody
Please resign.
delete a
dude, they're different.
A beer bong post
how about it?
clinching series.
Yeah,
the way those guys did.
They're different.
But again,
that's why they are celebrating that, and
we're doing this.
We're here doing this
with you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we're going to delete these because this is a Rise Fuel Energy. Shout out to Rise Energy Drinks. This is probably my best favorite flavor. Also with the Sunny D. Do recommend it for anyone over the age of, 17, 18.
Yeah, and we don't want to hear the whole energy drinks is bad for you. Like, we don't want to hear that. We understand what we're doing. We're probably
this is our choice.
This is our choice, and at the end of the day, it's great flavor. It helps us film these because of how many times we mess up.
And the bloopers are going to be electric as well, which we will put out a little blooper reel for the boys and the girls.
Yeah.
Because this is for the boys, but it is also for the girls, where we are going to have female athletes come on.
Yeah. Yeah, which we're super excited about that. We have a tremendous amount of female athletes, in this, Norwalk, Stamford area where, Connecticut Sports Performance is located. I know, and I mean, we're excited to, hit all different, types of avenues. But before I forget, if you haven't already, follow us on our new Instagram. It is at the Ferda Pod.
Ferda.
So that's where all of this content is going to be posted. We are working on making a YouTube channel where the full episodes of these will be posted. Looking into potentially even making a TikTok, because TikTok's where it is now. So we will keep you updated on all that information. But follow the social media, because we are super aware that social media is the way of connecting and reaching a specific audience and all that fun stuff. So,
and we also have another drop. I don't know. Slide that thing.
Yeah, so you gotta let us know. You gotta let us know. But this is potentially the first Connecticut Sports Performance T-shirt drop.
Shout out PBK Unlimited.
Yeah, so kind of tell the people like where this idea kind of transpired. Obviously, it's Miami Vice.
Yeah.
Right, but you hold this. We are filming in. I guess we should fill them in a little bit, but we are filming inside of Connecticut Sports Performance.
Yes.
He's the owner. I obviously don't want to take his thunder. Just kind of tell the people, a little bit about Connecticut Sports Performance, what we do here, and then we'll get into the apparel drop.
Sure. I mean, at Connecticut Sports Performance, we do what's right for the kids. We wanted to bring. Well, myself, I've always envisioned, wanted to open up my own facility, but it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I want to do what's right for the kids. So when I sat down and went to the drawing board, it was, what could I give to the kids, the ultimate experience per se?
Yeah.
Where there's a great vibe, which you guys will get to see.
1,000%.
The music's always bumping in here. The gym's always bumping. We got Trey, Julian, Billy. You're in there.
Soon to be. Yep.
We have a good atmosphere, but also first and foremost, the product is more about the attention to detail, and for kids understanding why they do certain drills, why they do certain things.
Right. Which we will touch on.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've seen, going back to like the social media of the, the Connecticut Sports Performance, we've already posted a bunch of tips and tricks. So we'll talk about that on this show. We'll break down swings. Obviously, this TV is great, We have a lot of
Huge.
ideas. We have a lot of ideas, you
Yeah.
know, that we can, you know, pop up there when it's, you know, breaking down a specific, even like a big leaguer swing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? There's no correct way of breaking down.
that's the truth.
But also too, like, you know, going back to, I know we're kind of, you know, all over the place right now, but, you know, kind of to tie back in, I played for the Danbury Westerners in 2022 and 2023, and 2022 was your first year opening, right?
23 was
So
my first
23
year as
was
head
the
coach.
first, yeah. So 23 was the first year that this was kind of, you know, building, and obviously,
Yeah.
you know, it's 2025 going into 2026. So I was able to be here when you were, you know, began
the
growing
prime.
the facility, and now working here full time, like the atmosphere is, you know, unbelievable. The atmosphere is unbelievable, and we're super, super, super excited, you know, to bring you guys along with our journey here. And we also have a bunch of teasers, you know, coming up, you know, exciting new times, you know, at, you know, Connecticut Sports Performance. But no, I mean, I've seen it grow. I've seen what we're capable of, and, you know, we have a lot of exciting, you know, stuff coming your guys' way. So we're pumped for that. We're pumped for that.
Yeah, and this fall we have a lot of things coming up that are CSP's first. I mean, we have the Hit Tracks, which you see behind me, which we're going to be introducing, Hit Tracks League, which is going to be, I think, great for development, but also the vibes, for learning, but also keep that competitive edge all year round. And that's one of the things, like, going back to what I was just saying about why we created CSP is because when I was a player, I was told drills all the time, but I never knew why I did them.
Right.
You know, coaches would kind of just be, hey, you're going to do this because you're getting a little rotational.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, but why am I getting rotational? So here at CSP, we kind of teach you why you do certain movements and explain to them in depth. So you do leave here with the right knowledge, but also you'll never get hurt.
Yeah,
you know, I want to make sure you guys stay on the field. We do everything within reason, and that reason is why we do things.
Yeah, and I also feel like it's super personal too, because like at the end of the day, like as an athlete and a coach or mentor or whatever you want to call it, like it's very both sides, right?
Yeah,
so it's
100%.
like we want to listen to the athletes when it comes to, you know, how their body feels, you know, how they move, all that stuff, because, you know, not everybody's the same, and we, you know, we do take that into an account. Where we want to be able to set you up where you guys are able to perform at your highest level.
Correct.
But also, you know, being able to have that one-on-one conversation where it's like, hey, why am I doing this? You're doing it this way. Hey, I don't really like this. Okay, how can we change that?
Yeah. So our job is to bring out the best in you as a person,
for sure,
as a player, but also, you know, we're going to grow with you. So that's the one thing that I want to, you know, bring a little bit more emphasis to, is because your development is our top priority. And obviously doing something like this, the podcast, you'll have to see some of our personalities. You get to have some fun. You get to see, you get to hit the bingo card and see Anthony Steele come through the door.
Yeah, how about it?
I mean,
it's still crazy.
He's in the weight room right now.
He's probably deadlifting 400 pounds right now.
We got another one. We got another celebrity guest here.
Another celebrity guest.
All right, well, what's up, Haley Wilcox? How are you? She's got a monkey backpack on. That's
a lot of
I might rock
celebrities
that.
walking in. But we are getting to that time where, you know, school's kind of letting out. So,
yeah.
You know.
But hey, start vibing.
Yeah. Hey, we started filming this at 9:30 in the morning today, and it's currently 1:20.
And we are
still grinding away. I think it's funny because the teaser that we put out, we're just not wearing the same clothes.
That's our costume clothes.
Yeah.
It's Halloween's coming up.
Yeah. How about it? But then that kind of, you know, that leads into, you know, what we're trying to do, you know, with apparel.
Yes.
So talk a little bit about that.
I mean, what I want to do is, you know, create more of a job. I mean, this one to me was something I always wanted to do. You know, I'm all about vibes and energy and stuff like that, where, I don't know, I think that's pretty sweet. What do you guys think? I mean,
yeah, I think it's electric. I think it's sweet, and I think it's, you know, it's different. Like, you obviously you have like your standard like Connecticut Sports Performance, you know, apparel. You have the T-shirts that you guys will see us wearing
100%
almost every day. But also too, like, you know, going back to 2025, like the kids like the drip. You know, so you kind of got to keep up, you know, with the times and all that stuff. So we were talking the other day how, we want to be able to, have limited edition drops to where it's, kind of around the time of year. So like for Christmas, like an ugly sweater, even like a winter time if you don't celebrate Christmas.
Maybe a Connor Farrell Santa.
Yeah, holding
the
the
eggnog.
eggnog.
I'm in.
What movie is that from? That's your guys' homework. What movie is that from? Drop it in the comments. Let us know. It's both of our favorite Christmas movie.
100%.
So you have to know where that comes from, especially when we get to Christmas time. So you have 4 or 5 months to. I don't even know what month it is. It might even be 4 months.
It's good math. I like it.
I don't know.
We're not mathing here.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
We're baseball players.
Yeah, how about it?
We have fun.
But yeah, even like a winter drop where, the color scheme is typically black and white because it goes with everything, but also, drop it in, different bits.
Just have some fun with it.
Yeah, have some
That's
fun
all
with
we
it. So
wanna
like an icy Connecticut Sports Performance drop, and
who knows? Billy might be singing Frozen before you know it.
I say, yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully this blows up and we can start doing some crazy stuff.
Well, we're gonna leave it up to you guys because
absolutely.
I want to know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys want to see. I want to know about you guys more. I mean, I think we both are.
Yep.
I think we're both gonna vibe with this, and I think we're gonna move into our next segment and into next week, and you're gonna be able to see what happened at that golf tournament, what happened here at CSP, and also we coach.
We do.
At the college level, but we also coach at the youth level, so you'll be able to see up on the big screen us analyze swings.
Yep.
Hey, maybe you'll see how we run a practice or a game.
Yep.
So you get to see it all here. So hope you guys stay tuned, and we'll be looking out for you.
Absolutely. Yeah, stay tuned. This is going to be a weekly thing, and we can't say it enough how excited we are.
Yeah,
it's just it's a different way of us pushing out our message to everybody.
The dreams are coming true, and come join us and be a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking forward to it, guys. We'll see you next week.
Take it easy.
Deuces.
Yeah, Westies.
Westies.